What's up, people? Glad to see you all. It has been a minute. I apologize. I've had some things going on, but we're back. We're back, and we're going to do some angler fishing. Hopefully, my internet is doing okay this time. But welcome in. We do have some giveaways we're going to do during this stream because we did hit. We went really past our goal of, what was our goal? 12,500. And we're way past that. So I'm going to give some giveaways during this stream. We'll probably do some guessing games. I liked that Wells one that we did, the A1 Freak one, and then gave to Sueco. That was very nice of him. So we're going to be doing some more giveaways during this stream to celebrate our milestone. So welcome in Mason Fishing Fan 2 and Max the Hunter. Happy 16th, bro. Happy 16th birthday. Man, to be 16 again. Ooh, that'd be nice. Arson Rays, how's it going? Mr. Audio Dude, A1 Freak, Bev, Big Bub. We got some angler experts in here. We've got Timbo Jimbo Clark over on Twitch. So I hope that the stream has stabilized now. It's very weird. I was starting to get a few lag spikes. It dropped a few frames, but ever since I've opened the task manager and kept an eye on it, I haven't dropped a frame and the stream is excellent. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm going to keep watching that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But what is going on, people? What is going on? Glad to have you all in the stream today. And let's hop on over into it. And I think I know what I want to fish for. I think I'm wanting to fish for some largemouth yellowfish. I don't know why. Had no motivation to play the angler unless you stream. Well, honestly, Timbo, I didn't play any games for a week. I had like, let's just call it a mental health week. I'd messaged Bev a few times about it. What is it about you? I've just not had any motivation, not just to game, but really to do anything. It's just been one of those weeks where I don't know. I've just not had. Ed Kiefer, good to see you again over there, brother, on Twitch. But it's just, I didn't play any games, none. I meant to have my corn feeder bear-proofed and hanging. Thunder Gunner, how's it going, buddy? Max Hunter. I meant to have my real-life corn feeder hanging. And I'll tell you, I'm going to film this and put this out for my members to see what I've got set up for real-life hunting season, which bow season comes in this Saturday coming up. So I've got a steel cable ran between two trees, and I'm going to have a pulley in the middle of it. And then I'm running another steel cable over to the same tree, that one of the two trees, putting a pulley up top, pulley at the bottom, and running down like a little hook that I can hook onto my side by side and pull the corn feeder up and down. And pour corn in it and let the side by side do all the heavy lifting for me and stuff. And hopefully the bear will stay off that. You know, the bears can still climb the two trees. They can still tightrope walk or whatever they do. It wouldn't surprise me on over to my corn feeder. But I've been reading an archery talk that you can actually make like these 2x4s and hammer nails all the way through them and make like little spiky 2x4s with the nail sticking outward, the sharp end, and screw those into the tree, like 4 of them around the tree, and that'll keep the bear from climbing it. We'll see. I'm going to have to do something because I'm wanting to bow hunt, and I meant to have that done. I just meant to do it Saturday. I just don't have any motivation. I don't know what's going on with me. Just feeling down, I guess. But Thunder Gunner, how are you doing, brother? Ed Kiefer, good to see you. Will I do any turkey hunting? I'm not much of a turkey hunter. I'm a whitetail hunter and a bobcat hunter, primarily. Killed one bobcat last year. You gotta really be watching for the bobcats. I'm going to hop in mod chat. Hopefully the stream is still doing good. Hopefully. All right, I'm in mod chat now. Oh, I got you, Timbo.
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers, but I'm gonna go with my instinct on this.
Thank you, Max.
Saddle up, partner.
I'll always be fishing with you. 1 year in, you're the best. Always remember that. Thank you, brother. Happy 16th, man. Hope you have a great 16th. How does bobcat taste? I don't eat bobcat. It's just, they're a predator. They're part of the food chain. And they kill like local pets and stuff in the area. So it's a protection type of kill. It's probably the only thing I do kill that I don't eat. But anyway, can anybody remember? I'm thinking, I'm going to toggle online. Please hold up connection, please. Hey, Bev, do I hear you? How's it going?
I'm good. How's everybody doing?
Doing good. Bev is my Dr. Phil, guys. She's my Dr. Phil. I messaged Bev and she makes me feel better. Huh, Dr. Phil, feel better. I never made that connection before. Okay. Is it daytime that we do largemouth yellowfish? Do you remember?
It's evening.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Largemouth
yellowfish. Start
yellowfish.
evening.
Huh. Well, it ain't like it's going to give us that time anyway. We'll go see. We'll get our boat there and go through all that, and then we'll figure out that it's not. Well, guess what I've been fishing for? Let's see. Up here. We'll go over way up yonder in the pawpaw patch.
Yep.
Have you all ever heard that saying, by the way? Way up yonder in the pawpaw patch? Crickets? Is that just an Eastern Kentucky thing?
First cast diamond.
Do you all know? Did you get a first cast diamond?
I did. Largemouth yellowfish, my personal best by 2 ounces.
Wow, congratulations. I'm not jealous.
Well, I got it out of the way, so it's for the comps, right?
I don't know if I'm just going to try not to host a comp, actually.
Okay, yeah, I crash when I do, so I won't be posting one either.
I've already dropped some frames. Please, I was hoping the time off and my internet reset and my updates to my computer and everything I've done would have fixed all this.
I thought I'd pop in for a minute and say hi, Darth. We haven't chatted in a long, long time.
Ed, how are you doing, brother? And it's always good to have you.
Yeah, geez, I miss it.
Oh, yeah. You're a busy guy. Jeez.
I got so much going on with Lady.
I
don't
know.
have time to do much else.
Y'all are doing some amazing stuff over there. I love those guided hunt things that you all do.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, I run those. Those are a ball. I've met so many fantastic people doing those.
And you know, and you can just tell the ones that are just genuinely like so happy to they'll remember that for the rest of their life, you know?
Oh yeah. I get them. I just had one we had over a year ago message me a couple of weeks ago, see how I was doing and saying how happy they were on that.
Yeah. I'll definitely be leaning on you.
Yeah,
What's that?
We've been doing them for like 2.5 years now.
Yeah. That's
been a
awesome.
while. Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, I've got diamonds I still haven't hunted for on the new map, and I don't know. I've just lost my motivation for. But now I've not even fished in a week. It's my first stream in a week. I took a week off streaming.
Oh, I went on ASCII. I figured I'm going to go for the Manitoban elk.
Yeah.
I went out, checked a couple lakes, came across a herd. First one I shot was a dime.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I'm working. I want to get one of those woodland caribou, whatever they call the one up there, because they gave each caribou their own name now.
What do you mean?
Well, you have one of them is a woodland caribou, and let me see, because you had caribou also on Yukon,
Yeah.
and I think the new one is called the woodland.
Right. Is it they supposed to be the other way around or something?
Yeah, on ASCII the woodland caribou, and on Yukon,
Yeah.
they're just called caribou.
Huh.
So they're basically two different ones, just like the elk. I mean, we get elk on 3 maps now, but each one's a different species.
Yeah.
So if they ever make a great one, you have to wonder, are they going to make a great one for each of those, or just one of the 3?
I tell you what, I've always kind of hoped would happen there. Now that you mention that, I've kind of hoped that by now, they've done enough experimenting on the great ones that maybe they could release all elks at the same time across the different maps.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping they'll do.
Yeah.
Because they haven't done any yet that has like the same species but a different name on another map. Because the other one I'd like to see is reindeer. Reindeer I think would look gorgeous with a great one rack.
Ah. Largemouth yellowfish. Let's see.
Yeah, when they did the muleys, there's a couple of them I like. That mushroom rack I hate.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I think everybody was.
A couple of the skins I think are pretty raggedy too.
Yeah, I got that tiger striped one. I don't like it, but I just like the mule deer rack had such an awesome rack. Why couldn't they have just made an extra large one of those? I think people would have loved that.
Yeah. Well, they're true rack now too, right?
Didn't they just update them to true rack? Yeah.
Yeah. With this last patch, they made them true rack, and they added the 2 wolf rares. The melanistic charcoal, and the other one's some other type of melanistic. It's kind of brown, golden brown with dark brown legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are 2 new ones that just came out with a patch. That's what I've been trying to hunt for lately. I haven't been able to find one yet. But I'm not a grinder. I still just run and gun.
Right. Let's see, what is this? Minnow that we... High impact and minnow, I guess. Are you float fishing, Bev?
Yeah, I'm using 1 doe. They really like the doe.
I don't think I've ever met Bev. She's come on since I haven't been around for a while.
Hi there, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. That's out where Amy is.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the state. I'm like closer to the eastern seaboard, near Philly.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a friend that lived in Easton, Pennsylvania.
Okay, that's not far, like 45 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Neptune's Liar, let's go. Shay Gilgis Alexander. Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, can I have your autograph? Darth, I know the real reason the anglers stopped getting updates. It actually kind of makes me mad. I can tell you here or message you on Discord. I figure it's because they focus on another game. Whatever new game they come up with, I probably won't get it. Not bitter at all.
No, I'm up in Maine, Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to lean on him whenever I go visit Maine.
Yeah, Darth and I have been together, for years now?
Probably close to 5 years. 4 or 5 years, probably.
Close. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I met him when he was a mod for Lady. That's how I met him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard about
Yeah.
those days.
Yeah, and then he started streaming, and geez, I lived in the streams, especially the Red Fox.
And Lady was so kind to, oh, the red fox. Behind me, you see a red fox over my shoulder, right under my logo there. Ed sent me that, actually.
Oh, okay.
You see that little poster of the red fox back there? Yeah, see, the red fox gave me fits, and I think they've kind of changed their spawn rates now, but back in the day, it was very hard to get a red fox diamond.
Yeah, you were over a year.
Yeah, it was a long time. And they're not a very groundable species, as you know.
Yeah, yeah, you
And
got it on Yukon, didn't you?
Yeah, got it on Yukon. A lot of walking, a lot of fast traveling, a lot of resetting time back and forth. I mean, it was,
Yeah.
whew, it was rough.
Yeah.
Stories of that. Yeah, you definitely gave you fits. That's for sure.
Yeah, when he finally got it, I said, "Oh, I got to find something to celebrate." I went on Amazon and found that sticker. He needs that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why everybody would ask me, what's your favorite? And I had great ones, and everybody was like, oh man, here goes the drop frames again.
Yeah, you're kind of lagging.
Yeah, that's why everybody would ask me, what's your favorite? And I had like, oh man.
Yeah, you're kind of lagging.
Oh, that's like me. I got one great one because I only ever did one serious grind when they first came out. I hated it ever since. But my favorite trophy is that gold badge, my melanistic mountain goat.
Yeah.
And boy, their furs look so nice now.
Yeah. Imagine that. I pulled up the task manager again and it straightened up. It's almost like there's something on my computer and it's trying to hide from me or something, like a virus or something. I don't know.
Scan, like your antivirus is scanning, that usually takes up a lot of juice.
Chopping hard.
Have you heard from Ducky at all?
No, I have
been
not.
Ages.
Yeah.
I never even see him playing.
Yeah.
I'm still in his Discord, and it's very rarely see any posts. But he's a hot ticket. I missed. If it hadn't have been, I was supposed to tie up with him when he came up to Maine one time, but that was back when I had my heart attack and couldn't. So I wound up not being able to.
Yeah.
Because he does one of the paper mills up in Jay, and that's only like half hour, 45 minutes for me. But I got relatives right there in Jay, so I figured, well, geez, I could go up and visit with him and then spend the night with the relatives and then go back home the next day instead of all at once.
All right. Power usage, it says very high. So what would that mean, Bev? How do I fix that?
Let me have a think on that. It says power usage high.
Yeah, very high. And the GPU is high. GPU is high. CPU is high.
Not really surprising because Yangler sucks the heck out of a computer.
It was doing this before I launched the game, though.
Yeah, because Lady actually, she stopped streaming the Angler because every time she did, she wouldn't be on more than 5 minutes and the game would crash.
Yeah.
But she just redid her computer recently and now it's handling it okay. So she's gone back to, she does the hunter Friday nights and then afterwards, after a couple hours, 2.5 hours of that, she and Amy usually fish for a half hour to an hour.
Amy talks her into it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got real busy. I was modding for Lady, and she messaged me before she removed me as mod. And she asked me, she said, do you have any, intentions of being able to mod again? She said, I don't want to remove you, as a mod. And I said, I'll go ahead and remove me, lady. I said, I just can't find the time. It's hard to find the time between working full time. And I drive an hour to work now yet. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, and you're doing a lot of streams.
Yeah, I'm streaming, editing. There for a while, I was putting a full length video out every day, and YouTube shorts and TikToks, and so getting up in the mornings and videoing, editing, doing all that, finding 2 hours to stream in the evenings, and just leaving myself really 2 hours of family time every evening, and it's just taking a wear on me. When I do have that free time, I don't want to be in another stream, and I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And I just had to have a week off, which is sad because I just had time off from where I was on vacation, but it's just, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do something.
Yeah, I know she really enjoys it when you pop into a stream now and then.
Yeah, I love it too, when I can.
Yeah, we were having an issue where, like we had before, we had so many moderators and nobody in the streams. I went almost 2 months straight where I was the only mod for the streams. I was trying to mod, she does like YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And it's a lot for one person to do. We got rid of a bunch that we just recently, because we had some issues with a moderator that had the admin role in a Discord, and we removed him and put him back to just moderator.
Yeah.
But he was one of those that became a mod. We thought he was good, but he kind of power hungry with it.
Yeah, that's what you end up. And then you end up running good people off,
Yeah. And I mean, I'm trying to get it now. I've talked with Lane, I've talked with the other mods. If you're going to recommend somebody for a mod, get to know them on a personal level.
Yeah.
So you know what they're like outside of the streams.
Yeah.
Phoenix, that's how we got her. Phoenix was from a guided hunt. And I had a ball with her. Kept her on as a friend in Steam, which I very rarely do. Every guided hunt, I almost instantly removed that person as a friend on Steam.
Yeah.
Because I don't need a Steam list with 500 people on it. And she turned out, she was a fantastic person. I don't know if her history, what the heck? She's wheelchair bound. She was born, I can't remember what disease it was.
Oh, okay.
So she's a hot ticket. She works full time. She's learning how to drive right now because her minivan that her mother had, they've fitted it with hand controls. So she doesn't need her legs or feet to drive.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So she's
Timbo,
learning that now.
Over on Twitch, for some reason, it's a lot worse than YouTube when it gets to this lagging stuff. Like on Twitch, it'll just end the stream and then start another stream back up, and you're sitting there watching a dead stream. Probably is what's going on. On YouTube, it keeps adding to a delay and keeps it going. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But I see you're in the YouTube chat now, so.
Yeah, Amy this morning, her last stream that she did, maybe it was yesterday, a couple of times it'd be like an hour into the stream, all of a sudden you're looking, it's only 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
It resets itself. And if you're lucky, there's no break between them. It'll just end and start right up again. Sometimes it shuts the stream right down and she has to reload it.
Yeah. That's true. But yeah, we are going to be doing some giveaways, guys. You got a dime grayling? Let's go. Hey, that's one of the spots that's open, Big Bub. So if you're not already in the top 5 for the grayling, that's the grayling and what was the other one? Japanese eel have spots open on the top 5 right now. That's the only 2 spots open.
Yeah, I just pulled out all my mugs about a week ago and put them up on on display. I'm up to like 10 of them now.
Oh,
Yeah, and yours is right in there.
well, now I got to ask, do you have the old school logo mug or the one with the flames?
I don't know. I bought so many.
Because I used, there for a while, I didn't have flames added to my logo, and then I added the flames to it.
Yeah, it's the flames.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, and I got the hat too.
Oh, nice. ISOcraft, how's it going?
Yeah, you gave me the hat.
Yeah, back in
Because
the
I
day.
remember we were deciding where to get them from. Because
Yeah.
you wanted the emblem, not just a patch stuck
Right.
on it. And yeah, they came out awesome.
Japanese eel was such a pain. My game kept crashing while catching them. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I feel about Kentucky football this year? It could be a long season.
The
Let's
Japanese
just.
eel. Is that the
But
one that I own the record of?
You had the European eel.
European eel, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You
As
had a
far
really
as I
nice
know,
European eel.
Yeah, as far as I know, when they shut the game down, said they weren't going to support it anymore, I still have the record for that. For the
Nice.
record.
Well, we've kept it going. So a few of them have been beaten since then. But yeah, this top 5 thing's a lot of fun. We've kept it going.
Yeah, Amy caught a huge bluegill or something the other day. And she checked, but it wasn't big enough to get on your board.
This one here's taking out some drag.
It was like 8 pounds or something like that.
Wow.
Frying pan size.
Come on. Got you a new PC. Let's go. There's a gold yellowfish. 81.5. I think I'm in temps with that. Right? 81.5. Yeah, we're in the temps on that. Tell you what, it's time to switch over to a gold hook, I believe. Which is 2-aught. ISO Games over on YouTube. How's it going? There's a bite on the gold hook. We can't let Bev show us up. I don't know why. I should be used to it by now. $35-pounder. Yeah, college football, though, there's a lot of teams right now that looked pretty rusty yesterday. So let's hope it was that and not a sign of things to come. Because I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, I caught a game yesterday. They were up 48 to like 7 or something like that. I couldn't watch it. It was too sad.
I don't have over-the-air TV, so for a couple of years now, I haven't watched any football.
I didn't move from the couch much yesterday. For the
I've been watching.
recliner.
I kind of replaced it with hockey for the time being.
Yeah.
Lexi, you must remember Lexi.
Yeah.
She goes in the Discord and she streams it in Discord so we can all watch together.
Hockey?
Yeah.
Huh. It's never really caught on around here.
Yeah. It's getting bigger in the States, but, it's still mostly a Canadian sport. I think they're adding a new American U.S. team this year or something. Adding another team. In fact, we watched.
I smoked
watched-
ribs yesterday, and so it was a 6-hour process. So I did it so I didn't have to get up much, and I just sat there and watched football all day and smoked them directly on the Pit Boss pellet grill for like 3 hours, and I took them off and put brown sugar and honey on them, and poured some apple juice in there and wrapped them up real tight and put them back on for 2 hours, and then took them off and lathered them up with barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's, and then put them directly back on the grill again, and they were good.
Have you had any shepherd's pie lately?
It's been a minute, but I have fixed it a few times since you sent that recipe.
Yeah.
Ed's where you got that recipe?
Yep.
I remember you talking about that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent that to Lexi too. She makes it every once in a while.
I think it's more of a Northeastern thing. Pretty popular up there. Come on.
Yeah, I actually went fishing in real life yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What'd you fish for?
Just like crappies and bass and stuff. Didn't get a single bite, but I caught a very nice stick.
Oh, I used to love crappie. I used to love crappie fishing with a fly rod and a little surface popper. That was always fun.
They just weren't biting yesterday. No, there were like 8 or 10 of us like in a row on the side of the lake, and not one person got a bite. I was just happy to reel in a stick. It felt like I had a fish.
Why?
I tried lures. I tried float fish. It didn't matter.
How's the hunting camp? Yeah. You done any more work on your hunting camp?
Well, I sold my property.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. That's how I got to go to Hawaii.
Oh.
Yeah, because on a teacher's salary, I would have never gotten to go to Hawaii.
Well, yeah, and it's a shame. I mean, I can see that Hawaii is a one-time thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a hunting camp you do every year.
Listen, well, it got to where my dad pretty much told me he wasn't going to be able to go with me anymore.
Oh.
And my neighbor down there, my neighbor's son really wanted to buy the property so he could live next to his dad, and then they would own the whole holler if I sold it to him. So he gave me a good price on it, and
yeah, because I think the last I ever heard on the camp was when you had your accident with a 4-wheeler.
Oh, that's behind my house.
Oh, was that behind your house? Okay, I was thinking.
Yeah, and it's going great. Yeah, like I'm actually going to put a new video out probably tomorrow on it, because we're going to go up there and finish off putting my bear-proof corn feeder up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going great. Me and my dad both tagged out last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, listen, we were going to hunt Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on opening season. Like, it comes in on Saturday and Sunday. He kind of hunts where he likes to hunt, up at his house. And then, we agreed that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we would hunt behind my house together, and I'd take off work. So we did that. Within the first hour of us setting down, he killed an 8-point buck.
Ooh.
I got to get into that again. I haven't hunted for 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah.
But I got my license. I mean, I got my lifetime license. Yeah, I get, all my tags, and, I get free every year. The only, as far as that, I mean, a moose I'd have to enter the drawing, or for a doe tag, for deer hunt.
Yeah.
But so
it'll never stop the bears. You're probably right, Timbo.
Yeah, I may have my son take me into the Fish and Game and buy a doe permit. because usually I have leftovers so you can buy them. And then I'll just keep an eye out. I got where I am now. If I look out and see one in the field next to the house, I'm going to shoot it.
There you go. Convenience hunting right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I may or may not have slung an arrow over the back of a doe in my backyard when we first moved up here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I went out one day. I went out one day and hunting all day. Come back, didn't see a friggin' thing. Was getting ready to walk in the house, laid my gun in the car to take my jacket off, and looked across the street. There was a friggin' doe right, not 75 yards away. And standing in the apple orchard, and I said, screw this crap. I picked it up and shot right across the road at it. Took it right down.
I raised the bathroom window. You know those little half windows? I don't even know if I could fit out of it.
Yeah.
I raised one of those up, and there were 3 standing there in the backyard, and I just slung one over its back. It ducked the arrow.
Yeah, I got roughly around between 60 and 65 acres here, and a lot of it is overgrown apple orchard, so there's plenty of deer. And on a good day, a moose will walk through the yard. But
See, Ed's smart enough to stay away from the moose because he knows they can kill him.
hey, I got my moose.
Yeah. But I mean, what I'm saying is, like, you'll have the tourists, you hear about it from time to time, the tourists to see a moose and try to get close for a picture, and they'll get killed.
Well, when I first moved up here in '85, I was living in the same house before I got married, my grandparents' old place. And that's back when the orchards were still good. And I'd go out after dark, have a seat, lean against an apple tree, and deer and moose would come in all around me. I mean, get within 10, 15 feet of them.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't move, they didn't spook. They used to cross through my yard daily, going from their bed zone to their feed zone. And then 98 is when I was up to camp. My father-in-law got the permit, but in Maine, you can have a subcommittee where you can both carry guns. And we were on the hunt and split up, and I was the one that was lucky enough to come across the moose.
Yeah, I remember that picture you shared. That was a huge moose.
Yeah. Well, I got a little over 600 pounds of meat. So I'm guessing around 1,000-pound live weight. By the time you take the head, you take the, what you dressed out of it, you take the hide off it, the rack, add that all onto that 600 pounds of meat, what that all weighs, it's got to be another 350, 400 pounds just in that stuff. I do remember when I put the winch on it, all I could do was pull my truck to the moose and wouldn't budge the moose at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lucked out, and there was a guy up there with a skidder. He came down and picked it up so I could dress it out, and then jockeyed it into the back of my pickup for me.
Right.
Wouldn't take a penny.
Must have been a sight.
Yeah, he wouldn't take a penny.
Let's go Old Town.
For over an hour. Yeah.
Shay Gilgis Alexander, I contacted the team via email. They informed me that certain partner creators were bashing their new fish models. Have the email, I can send it to you in Discord if you'd like. No, that's good. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, we went up, I think it was like 2 weeks later, we got our moose meat back. And we went back up to camp to give some meat to some friends of ours up there. And I had a 25-pound cooler, and we went down the woods and we actually were able to find the guy with the skidder. And I gave him a cooler, 25 pounds of meat with the cooler.
Nice.
It looks like you could lay down in its rack, though. I mean, it's huge.
And the funny thing is, when we were up there that weekend, my wife and I took a ride down by where I shot mine, and we saw 2 bulls getting ready to fight, and one of them would have made mine look like a newborn. I never saw anything so big in my life. But he would have probably been like Grizzle.
My favorite little clip, I can't remember what show it is. It was like this guy bow hunting for a moose. It's one of those famous hunting shows. And what's up, Chris B? Thank you so much. He shoots it and then it turns around and charges at him. He dives out of the way. And then he turns around to the camera and he says, I'll be back. I gotta go change my pants. Oh, man. No offense, Death, but they shouldn't take what creators say to heart. Darth. Oh, no, they might say that's the reason they quit making it, but the real reason is money.
It always comes down to money.
Yeah. If they were making money, they wouldn't care what anybody said. They keep bringing the money in.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the ultimate convenience hunting. In my backyard, I have 4
Yeah, you
bucks
do.
Top the fence, and they're 6 to 8 pigs. And the one looks like he's easily 1,000 pounds, if not more. I mean, he's huge. His shoulders are 4 feet high off the ground. I mean, it is amazing how big this guy is. And he just hops the fence like it's not even there. And they come in, they bed down. I come out in the morning, there's 3 of them laying in my backyard.
I think the reason that they quit making the angler, I think it wasn't just one reason. I think money was number one. I think number 2 was the summer event broke the game.
Yeah, it did.
And
Absolutely.
they couldn't figure out how to fix it. That's what I think. They couldn't figure out this engine, how to fix it and stop the crashing issues. And that combined with how much money it wasn't making compared to the hunter. Because, I mean, you can look on Steam right now and see that only 12,000 people follow the angler, and then you got over 400,000 that follow the hunter. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the main reason. And then I heard too that they were working on another game, and so they made the decision to pull the team members that were working on the angler over to the other game.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
my understanding is they moved them all over to the hunter.
Yeah.
So they doubled their staff over on the hunter. And if anybody wants to see some moose, I threw 3 pictures in your general chat.
Sweet.
And the last one's my favorite one, the one with Michael was 2 months old, and I got a picture of him laying in the rack.
Oh, that must have been some picture.
Yeah, look in Dave's, look in Darth's general chat.
I will,
There's a picture
most
of it.
definitely.
Yeah.
The microfish broke the game. That's when everyone started crashing in the water in the daylight. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, and then the summer event
I
just
personally
took off.
didn't have any problems over here on PC until
Console
the console did, but the PC problems didn't happen for me until the summer event. When that summer event happened, I started crashing like crazy after that.
Yeah, and didn't they add the 2 new fish, the crayfish and
Yeah.
the river carp sucker? That broke it too, because remember when they first released it, the diamonds didn't work. And I think in the midst of fixing that, it also compounded whatever issue was going on.
Yeah.
Because remember, we
Oh.
didn't have the diamonds for at least a month from the time they were released. So you catch
Yeah.
anything but a diamond, they wouldn't spawn.
Oaktown
Oh,
is
no.
that lady from the Hunter game? Like in my chat right now? No, that's Ed mods for her, and the lady is Bev.
Hey, Oaktown, it's been a while.
Yeah, the first diamond breakage they had in that game, you must remember the green sunfish. Nobody could
Oh,
get
yeah.
that freaking green
Oh, yeah.
sunfish.
Everybody hated that mission.
And that was a mission.
It was the gold. It was a gold mission for at one
Yep.
point.
It just
'Cause
would
I
not
felt
spawn.
they had to move it to a different area of that little lake,
Yeah.
so it would to fix it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
because
that.
it used to be down by the dock, and then they moved it over just
the
before
corner, to
that,
the left-hand
just
corner.
before it necks off.
Yeah. Yeah, that was painful for a lot of people, that gold mission.
Yeah.
They actually took it out. It's no longer the mission. That mission no longer exists. They took it out.
Oh, really? I know at one point because when I had to go back and do it, remember when I was making videos and I started a new account?
Yeah.
The mission was still there, but they moved the location of it. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
where it was. It was in the same lake, but it was up on the other end of it.
On the
Yeah.
left-hand side of the lake.
Yeah, the little finger.
Yeah.
And then later on, when I got my PlayStation, when I started the missions over, it wasn't there because I was waiting for it. And I'm like,
Oh, you were ready.
It was all ready, because I remembered it being on the left-hand side of that lake when they moved it. But then it was gone. It is no longer one of the missions.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem, Oaktown.
All right. I'm going to
Take that as a compliment.
3-aught.
Yeah, I moved to a popper and just caught another dime a few minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm moving to a diamond hook because I'm cray.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna give it a bait ball.
Yeah, down the bottom of the screen where it says Darth Slone coffee mug. That's the one I have.
Okay.
And then I won
now
one.
he has flames around it now. I have the
Yeah,
black one.
the black one I won in one of his giveaways. He sent that to me, and I sent it to Uni, so she could have a mug.
I gotta figure out a way to give away a card here. Time is up. I like parking on the side and using 3 rods. Oh, look at you.
And there's a new fishing game that just came out too. It's in beta.
I streamed it. Professional fishing too.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it a couple of times. If you signed up for it, you could give away 3 codes to 3 other people so they could get it.
I've got 2 codes left.
Yeah. I think I got 1 left.
But you have to be friends with them on Steam for 30 days.
Yeah, because I think I gave it to Elio and to Dave. I think I got 1 left. I was saving in case Lady wants it. But Lady doesn't really care for the fishing so much. She does it mostly because of Amy.
Well, A1 Freak, if I do that, then everybody doesn't have an equal chance to win the, watch what you're going for. Right now, I have a diamond hook on for a largemouth yellowfish. I didn't figure I'd catch one, but I figured I'd give it a bait ball. See, one thing I do like about fishing with a lure is you cover more ground. See, I might have a diamond on downstream, and if I do a full cast, I might attract it up here,
Yeah, especially with the bait balls too.
So
that pulls them in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I've probably been close to a year since I played the angler.
Do I have that size popper on me? Well, there's a 1/0. That'll work.
Yeah, I think the 3/0 is diamond for these guys.
Now, here's what I like to do. I like to use the medium slingshot and throw it down there. And that puts it out about 66 to 70 feet. Then I will full cast past it, and that's usually around double. And I'm going to leave it on speed of 3 for now. And then when I get to about 70 feet, I'm going to slow it down.
Yeah, because these are the slow fish, so
Yeah.
you know, 1 times is good. Because they'll never catch up with the 3.
Right. I'm doing the 3/0 right now to just kind of, well, we got that one. Just to kind of attract them. Then when I get around 70 feet, drop it to 2. And then when I get past it to around 50, 40, drop it to 1. And then just kind of watch behind it and see if there's anything coming.
Oh, did you hear, Darth? Lady's oldest daughter got married last
Oh.
Thursday.
Oh, she already got married? Nice.
Last Thursday. Caitlin.
Nice. Well, congratulations. Timbo, I have a huge one on. Did you catch it?
Yeah.
Oh, diamonds. Everybody catching their diamonds. I hope y'all are happy. Congratulations.
Hey, you went to Jared. You went to Jared.
How to do a giveaway. All right, I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to type this in here. Let's see. Type card if you are interested in a $10 gift card. All right, type card, the word card, if you're interested in a $10 gift card. And I'll spin the wheel and we'll randomly give it away.
Did you
And
crash?
did I crash? No. It did
you
one
left
of
them
one of those server dump things.
dumps.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one
right,
is
right.
looking. This one is looking good, guys. A lot of tension on this one.
Oh, nice, Big Bob.
Yeah, if you want
Yeah,
to switch,
it's a
refresh
gold.
the stream and it'll be back.
All right, we'll give you a few minutes and just type once. If you type twice, you're disqualified, guys. So don't just type one time. Missing content. Good to see you missing content out there lurking. Out there, I know what he's doing. Out there catching all the dimes.
Yeah, I get in here every once in a while, and that's how usually I do. I have you tabbed up and lurking in the background.
I appreciate it, Ed.
Well, I try to support everybody.
Missing content. I'm always lurking. Ooh, look at this one. This one's going past 7 o'clock. There's a diamond. And how about a personal best? 47.91 pounds. 5.49 ounces bigger than any of mine that I've ever caught. Oh,
Nice.
we're top 5, baby. Oh, we're 3rd place on the top 5. That's a wampus cat. That is a wampus cat right there. We hung with it. Whew. It's a rough one. It's a rough one. Well, you know, as I'm just a very generous guy. So like to save, you know, Bev and who else is helping you?
Missing content.
To save missing content and Bev some trouble, I'm going to just go ahead and put it in for them. Cause I'm, you know, I'm selfless. I'm selfless like that. Where's my 2.69 feet and horrible score 15 because I used my getting my boat set up.
Yeah.
All right, there we are. Nice 3rd place fish. Yeah, baby. I'm a true hero. You know, it was worth the wait. All right, here we go. End. So everybody that's eligible, how many we got in it? We got 10 bows the first one, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I counted 7.
That's how many I
Missing
got.
content
7.
Yeah. Missing content
right.
was the last.
All right, we're gonna do this giveaway. There's 7 of you with a chance to win it. All right, 1, 2, 7. All right, good luck, guys. Number 4.
Sueco.
Number 4, Sueco. The record for them in my top 5 is, the community record is 48.93. Sueco again gets lucky. Let me know, Sueco, in a private message, $10 value, what you want. All right. So there's that one. Well, let's just look here. I'm not going to do grass carp, okay? I'm not going to do grass carp, but I am going to do common carp.
I got to get to common carp late.
Wait a minute. It is midnight. We could do...
Could do eel.
Just kind of threw up a little bit. Let's do the sharp tooth.
Oh, we could, yeah. Haven't done that in a while.
Sharp tooth catfish. Let's do that. And what we can do is that is a fish that's a little bit of a fight, so I can actually do another giveaway to make up for my 1 week hiatus. We'll do a guessing game on this one.
All right, well,
We'll do it.
I'm going to jump out. It was nice talking with you, Darth.
Yeah.
Nice speaking with you, Bev.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too.
Yeah, I'll have you tabbed up.
Thank you. Is
Okay,
Lady
you have a good
streaming?
one.
Is she going to stream this evening?
No,
Is
she
Lady
doesn't
gonna
do Sundays.
Oh, okay.
She's going to stream. Yeah, she's going to stream Monday. And then Wednesday, she's going to camp after her daughter's dental appointment for the weekend and spend like 3 or 4 days at camp for the last time for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, you guys have a good one. Have a good stream, Darth.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Yeah.
Gear. I'm going, no, match blend. I almost did natural boilies. They look the same.
Yeah, you have to be careful with that color.
You know, I caught a diamond the other day. I think it was I think it was for an Amir catfish. Yesterday, I started playing again yesterday. Started getting my motivation back, and I realized after I caught the diamond, like I just moved forward, and I fell off the boat. I was standing on top of the boat. You know how it does that every now and then?
Yeah. Oh,
I was standing on top of the boat. I caught the diamond at least, but you know.
You could have lost that diamond.
That's what I was wondering is, would it have counted that? In that state, does the game think that the boat that you're on is a rock or something, and maybe it could have broke my line, or you know what I mean?
Who knows? That is so. It's one of those things.
Oh man.
You doing any of the summer event, Darth?
Nah, no, it's something. I'm afraid to delete my game or something if I touch it.
No.
That, and I got everything that they had, you know.
Yeah, I wanted a second Barbie pole, so I did it for that. So now I have 2 Barbie poles.
What's the stats on that thing again?
I think like 8 pounds is the largest line it'll take, something like that. But I use it a lot for like the smaller panfish, and that way I can have, you know, light line and throw out too, and they're not real big, you know. So if you're in a confined area, it makes it easier to have a couple thrown out with different size hook. That's the only reason why I wanted to do it.
Gotcha.
I was kind of hoping they'd release all the backpack spots like they did accidentally last year.
I know.
But I don't think they're going to. That was a real glitch, and they're not planning on that.
But at this point, why care, you know?
Yeah, like throw it all to us, you know? Or give us a chance to build up to that, you know? It's like
that's like too, like they had that money glitch. And those of us that didn't participate in it got punished because, you know, they let everybody keep their money, and they, you know, I still don't have all the gold stuff. Like I've got the pole and the rod, but I don't have the golden boat, don't have the Jeep. You know?
Yeah, my main account, I was finally able to, I have the boat and the rod and reel.
Golden Ridge Reserve, Timbo, Jimbo Clark, you know, the starting outpost, you know how there's like a little island shaped like a heart off there? If you go to that little island, that's where it's at.
They put a marker there. There's a purple marker. You can't fast travel, but it'll say summer event. So you'll find it on that island.
And if you fish right off the island there, you can catch. They added some fish, different fish there.
Yeah, it's the brown trout from Norway, the tigerfish from Africa, and one from Spain, and I can't remember which one it was. Maybe
Isn't there like a
common-
there's like a certain bait that will catch, or a certain lure that will catch 2 of the 3, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe all 3.
I used dough for the brown trout, and I also caught a common carp from Spain. So dough will
I feel like
get you 2 out of
I feel like
two
you
of
can
them.
use a spinner.
And impossible. I just float fish for them because it was quicker. I threw on a small
okay.
hook and just reel them in. You can catch up to a gold level. You can't catch a diamond. But it doesn't matter. You get 1 coin for, doesn't care if it's
Whatever.
juvenile or
Right.
a gold. You put a
Yeah.
throw a small line in there and just yank them in real quick.
Right. All right, guys, you see the tension right here going, it went all the way up to 9 o'clock here. Go ahead and give it your best guess without going over. I think this might be a diamond. Without going over, go ahead and give it your best guess on this shark tooth. Whoever gets the closest without going over wins $10 card. Get those guesses in, guys. So somewhere 70 pounds, maybe 70 to 77 pounds probably is where this one's going to land. It might be mid 60s. It might be 65. Somewhere between 65 and 77 would probably be a good bet. Give it one guess. So we got 2 guesses, or had one. 69. So yeah, that's fine, Timbo. So we got 67.22 and 69 on Timbo. Anybody else? 72 on A1 Freak. I feel like this is a pretty good one, because it did almost go to 9 o'clock. Roomy says 72.56. Roomy, how's it going, brother? Good to see you in a live stream. Yeah, and I would join the competitions, but I swear I crash every time I join one. Doing it for fun, 74.84. Okay, yeah. All right. Any more guesses before I reel this thing in? Big Bub is our last guesser. Going once, going twice. All right, Big Bub. No, Alyssa Carrillo's the last one at 73. Okay. 73, Alyssa Carrillo. Oh, 71.38. Did we have anybody? Oh, A1 Freak went over by 0.62. I think it's Timbo, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Timbo.
All right. I'm pretty sure that don't stand a chance on the top 5. Oh yeah, that's like 4.5 pounds too small. All right, there's this first. Was that our first tigerfish? That was our first tigerfish. First one I caught, wasn't it?
I think so. I think it was first cast.
And that was a 2-aught worm. He went to Jared.
Nice cat. Nice.
Hey, you went to Jared.
Went to Jared. That's pretty sweet. So Jimbo Clark, you've got me on Discord, right? If not, you can also you can whisper me on Twitch if you want to do that, because I know you got Twitch. If you don't have Discord, then just whisper me on Twitch. And let me know what you want. $10 Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. I can't remember what you play on, but just let me know. And congratulations. That's a good guess, but there we go. Someone gave me 0.56 to work with. You're not named Timbo on Discord. That's fine, but like I said, if you want to whisper me on Twitch, I know who you are. I see your name right there. On Twitch. I'll make it easy for you. On Twitch, I will just message you real quick on Twitch,
Nice,
and then And then all you will have to do is reply.
Yeah, he just pulled in a diamond, so he's a little busy.
Nice, dude. See, I'm clicking directly on your name, Timbo, in the Twitch chat, and it says whisper. So I whisper you right there. And I'm just going to say congrats on the gift card. What do you
his dime might have been
want?
big enough for top 5. I'm not sure.
So you'll see like a little red notification icon, and like a little chat box on your Twitch. Just reply to it and let me know what you want there. And I will send you a code for a digital code for the card, and you can get a DLC or whatever you want to get. Well, guys, that was quick. Do we want to keep fishing for them, or what do we want to do? Look here, 75.76 pound diamond. Dang, he went to Jared too.
Attention.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, you went to Jared. You went to Jared.
Right to the top 5.
What do y'all want to do? Do you want to? Oh, is he in the top 5?
That I think hit that one that you just caught.
No,
It was 75.76.
no, 75.99.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
Hurricanes is
Almost, Timbo.
75.99. Yeah, very close. All right, let's see. So you were saying African mottled eel. Are they still biting us this time? 3
They
o'clock in the
usually
morning.
start at night. Yeah, I usually start with a nighttime server and usually get one. No guarantees, obviously, but you can usually.
Well, I tell you what, Freaky's spot, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm going. African mottled eel. I can't believe I let you talk me into this, Bev. All right, so we have a 2 and a 1 hook. What do they like? Let's see. Red
minnow
worm.
or white or red worm, yeah. But you're gonna have to fight the
You're right.
catfish.
What
Yeah.
is it that the catfish don't like? Oh God, they like
feeling
everything.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Leeches. Hot dog. Wafers. Wafers.
I have that on my list. I don't remember if that is helpful or not.
I don't think you can narrow them. They still like wafers.
Yeah, I think it's just you gotta either let the strike pass or just deal with it.
Well, this is going to suck, I think. Okay. Silver hook is 3 or 4. We'll go with 4. And wait, you can chum for them.
Yeah, I use hot dogs or pellets.
Pellets, hot dogs,
They like hot dogs the best. I do best
corn
with hot
too.
dogs.
Artificial corn?
Oh, okay. Can you chum the corn, what artificial corn?
Probably not. Uh, imitation dog biscuits.
What artificial corn?
Probably not. Uh, imitation dog biscuits. All right, we'll do pellets to start with. Turn my flashlight on. It is on.
Yeah, it's awfully dark. And the flashlight's not working. Like you can't even see the holding the fish barely.
The stream is lagging. Yay! Well, it fixed itself finally. And guess what's not showing on the screen right now? Yeah, my GPU's at 76%. My CPU's at 60. Very high. Call the Wild the Angler, using a lot of power, and OBS.
Do you remember what you did to fix it? Like, oh, I want to say like 6-8 months ago, you were having that problem, and you did something, and it fixed the issue. And I can't remember what it was.
I don't know either. Oh, that was my memory, but...
Oh, that's right, yeah. I was Googling it earlier, and there's a list of things they told you to look at, so I would Google that very high message that you told me about, and there's a couple like minor tweaking suggestions to do.
Yeah, it's lagging. I don't know if it's overheating or...
Yeah, because my laptop, when I'm playing these games...
Daddy Apache, how's it going?
Hey, Apache.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it's Call the Wild the Angler and OBS is what's eating me up here. So let's see. I think I'm just gonna float fish instead of using 3 poles because that's gonna aggravate me to death. That way, if it's not an eel,
You can see, yeah.
yeah. Here they come. I changed my name from Shepherd. I noticed. Golly, can't even notice myself holding the fishy poo.
Yeah, after
How
that
you been,
car
Shet?
couple, it came back on. Yeah, the light came back on, so.
Well, at least I can see them in the
Well,
water.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't tell which one bit, and it was the sharp tooth.
I'm definitely liking the white wafer.
On the bottom,
Yeah.
catfish isn't bothering you?
Now that I said it, no, but I'm getting more of the catfish on the float.
Daddy Apache doing good, buddy. How are you? How's my friend? I've not streamed all week, bud. I just took the whole week off. Mental health week. My challenges are bugged. No.
Nothing wrong with a little reset.
Well, I mean, it just makes me feel bad because I was gone so long for vacation. I shouldn't have needed one. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's different energy on vacation. You still need that break sometimes.
I do like the new African sharp tooth. I kind of think they look like camo or something.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I don't think the dropped frames and stuff have been as bad this stream. I wonder if there's some type of OBS setting that I can change to.
Have you gotten any updates does that even get updates? Because it seems like
Yeah.
this started like 2 weeks ago ish.
I know, and that's one thing that I did during this whole thing was my whole time off here was I updated everything that needed updated. And OBS did need an update. But oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research it.
Probably something you updated. Now you have to adjust the setting to accommodate whatever update they threw at you.
Yeah.
They're always tweaking things. It's annoying.
Trying to see which one of these bites this. Sent you a whisper. Good deal. So I got So we've got Sueco. I need to write this down. Sueco and Timbo were our giveaway winners. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. That's awesome.
I didn't know what to stream, and I was like, you know what? I really just, I want to play the angler. I was just been in the mood to hit the top 5 lately. Thank you so much, Daddy Apache. I appreciate it. We missed it a little bit. We're 70 past, but I just needed some time off. But I had a full-length video out today. I've got a bunch of shorts I made. I got a full-length video coming out tomorrow. So use that time to do some editing.
Yeah, because you released one for the sailfish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people are struggling with that.
Yeah. I've caught so many in that little route that we like to run together.
Yeah. Yeah, I have like 4 nice routes on the Maldives that you just run them and it's just a money maker.
Yeah.
I just have to get the grouper. I can't seem to get that unique grouper. I've tried so many times and I just can't get it.
I know. Max the Hunter just up. Oh, there is a diamond eel.
Yep. Did you get it? Did it bite?
No, I'm going to be changing hooks.
Yeah.
I'm at least going to go up to a number 2 hook.
Ooh, you look big. I haven't fished for these for so long, I can't tell what would be a diamond, you know, because
it just looked huge. It looked like an anaconda swimming out there. So.
Exactly. That was only silver. Okay, yeah, I haven't fished for these in a while. He looked huge.
I don't think that's him. Definitely not him. Baby, come back. Okay, time to put that big pole on there. One, is it one? I'm going to put the 2. Well, thank you so much, Timbo. I appreciate that, brother. Here it comes. That's a gold hook.
Okay.
Oh, there's another. I don't know which one's going to win the battle because there's a sharp tooth there. I don't know which one.
That's a tiger fish.
Looks like the eel won the battle.
Okay. Thanks, Daddy Apache.
Diamonds! Boom! 12.96 pounds. Not even close.
Sweet.
Not even. It is a diamond. Well, I mean, it's kind of close. It's 14.15 is 5th place. Agent 1 Twix has it.
Okay.
So a little over a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little over a pound off. But we will take it. We went to Jared.
Here, you went to Jared. You went to Jared.
You've got a dime of every fish.
And that's not really an easy one to get either.
No.
The other ones, yeah, you know, they're kind of easy.
Yeah, this one's hit or miss, and you got to work at it. You know,
But
you
I think
gotta
I
hit
should
all-
be applauded for not fishing for grass carp yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because I normally like, let's go catch some grass carp. You know, and I've not even done that this stream. So, Waco, where are you at? I'm at Freaky's spot here. Freaky spot right there. Bev, someone on the FP server mentioned day 12 is very good for a unique grouper. Not sure if it's true or not. Well, I'll tell you what is true. Max the Hunter got on there and caught one at night at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but he's also on the console. I think there's a difference console versus PC. Because I fished at the spot that he caught his at night, and I still was only getting. I got a couple trophies and mostly commons. Just couldn't snag that unique.
All right, it's 5:30 in the morning.
So what's next? What's a good fish for morning? I mean, the bass is good morning. The Kerpers are good in the morning over by the main dock.
What about Moggle?
Let me look those up. I forget what the good time for the moggles.
I'm just going to flop over there and see if I get a bite. I'm just going to put a bronze hook on so I can take their temperature real quick. Moggle. Doe. Redworm corn. Doe, redworm corn.
Yeah, like early morning for them. Redworm and then chum corn is a good combo. Yeah, there's a good spot in the same lake that we fish for the catfish, closer to the dam. It's a hot spot.
I'll have to look at where you're talking about.
Yeah, it's about a half mile from where we were fishing for the sharp tooth tooth catfish. There's a little dock there. There's no fast travel, so you gotta be in the boat and go there or run from the dam. It's not easy.
Is
to
it where
get
you're
to.
going right now? I'm going to watch where you end up at here, and then I'll just...
Okay. Yeah. It's like right off that little dock there. Is a good spot. Because I can't seem to catch them where you are at that. I can't remember what it's called, but a little triangle pond.
Got any comps in mind for FP? Not at the moment. 71 degrees. We're good. What do you suggest? Let's see. Kerper. Blue Kerper is going to aggravate me to death. Doe, bloodworm. Pearl barley. Okay, yeah, red worm's what we need to be using. I feel like you told me that. Just have to try again. Just no luck yet. Thanks, Darth. The carp are a pain in the bum. Which carp, bro? The common carp? Man, I ain't getting anything to buy here. The big diamonds are in the lakes, not the ponds. Moggle, you have to worry about the mirror and the common. Oh. There's a bronze 71.6. So, or do you float fish for them over in the lake?
Yeah. Yeah, I chum corn and I have a red worm on right now. Now I'm not getting any bites yet, but
Elderly Clouds, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Cage, how's it going, brother? I'm back. I've been missing action, buddy. Apologize. We gave 2 giveaways away here. One for hitting our 12.5 and then the other for me just being missing in action for a week. I just needed a mental health week. So we're back, though. Good to see you again. I missed you all. I wish you could chum something other than corn.
I know. And as soon as I put dough on, I got a grass carp. So I gotta stop that.
But if you can, are you in a spot where you can see what's biting?
Well, right now the glare is not real conducive to that.
I just wonder if they're like their early morning. I also wonder if you could do like nighttime or even at least evening time and get to where you can
So you could see
them.
I'm trying to find a dark patch in the water so I can put my rod right there so I can see what's biting. Because I see them swimming around, but they're not coming up to the bait.
Yeah. You been hitting Fishing Planet hard, Cage? Maldives or Timbo? I'm fishing for Moggle right now. I feel like I've caught a bunch of diamonds. I can't remember what I've done. I caught a African mottle deal. First cast African shark tooth. And it's something else. What do we start with? Largemouth yellowfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big one. That was actually a top 5. That was 3rd place on the top 5.
Hey Cage, I'll get on after the stream and I'll add you to the club. I had family in town this weekend, so I haven't really been fishing.
Everybody in the club. Get to fishing.
Yeah, I haven't touched the top 5 this weekend. I apologize, guys, but family just kept me running. I'll catch everything up tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got temps. 69.9 to 78.7. They've got a big temp range.
They do. All right, there's a gold one. 71 degrees.
You got a different spot? Send it, bro. Send it. Full send.
Yeah, there's a channel in the Discord to share markers or, locations.
Yeah. I just don't like having to skip like 19 days before I can go fish for them, you know? I'd rather just keep it on whatever day it's on and go hit that route that we run.
I know.
I catch so many different uniques. I was making that sailfish video. I caught like 3 other uniques during the making of that video.
Yeah.
You've caught 3 unis there.
Yeah.
Did you have to, Cage? Did you have to fast forward it to day 19 to get them at that spot? Sweet. You having any luck, Bev?
I just caught the 1 gold and I'm not getting many bites.
I don't have much left of the stream, so I'm not going to up and move at this point. Hey, I lost a big, was that, it's either, I think it was yesterday. I lost a big, probably unique black marlin. Wasn't paying attention. It got me down in the blue and got off. Attention. Wasn't paying attention. Get it? Lost it to low tension. Schooled me 1,200 feet. Golly. Must have been on the small pole. If you need a unique black marlin, just run that route me and Bev run there. God, so many different uniques along that route.
Yeah,
just
there was like 4 or 5 different ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Put on an 8/0 glowing trolling and an 8-inch squid chain. Put it on 2 poles and troll at 1%. Yeah. It's crazy. Let's see. Unique albacore, unique skipjack, unique yellowfin tuna, unique sailfish, unique black marlin, unique regular marlin. So there's 6 different diamonds.
And I think I got an albacore too. I'm not sure, but I think I got an albacore on that route too. I'll have to check.
Yeah, I got a unique albacore skipjack. I named those.
Yeah.
Albacore, skipjack, sailfish, black marlin, regular marlin, yellowfin tuna. That's 6 different uniques I know you can get along that route. Yeah. I'm probably leaving something out.
Yeah, and I have a second route that was really good for the black marlin. It's where I got my 1,200 pounder. I think that's the route I got from Shepherd. It's a little northeast of your route, Darth.
Yeah, I think as soon as I get off this stream, I'm going to look up OBS settings. Why is OBS using so much GPU and CPU? What settings can turn that down? Because it's Call of the Wild, the Angler, everybody has trouble with it. So that's the game. That's a game problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
But OBS, I should be able to fix something on OBS to stop it from.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Maybe I need a new GPU or something. I don't know, or a stronger GPU. I don't know.
I mean, it's been working really well. I think probably the update or something that an update happened 2 weeks ago, and whatever update tweaked something that you need to retweak your settings on that.
Yeah.
Just a thought process that I have no facts to back up, but
yeah, it could be. But it hasn't been as bad as it was before. I mean, I've dropped a few frames here and there, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. But I want to get it back to where no drop frames, you know?
Right. Yeah. And at one point you had it almost matched up with less than 10 seconds delay. And now you're back to probably at least 20 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Because what it
But yeah, to
does,
do that, it was crashing too much. You had to change it.
yes, it gets to where instead of crashing, it adds a delay. But it wouldn't be
Yeah.
doing that if everything was working right. It wouldn't add that delay.
Right.
But I'm looking at it. It's that GPU and CPU, and it's called the Wildland Angler and OBS. It's eating up all the percentage here.
Yeah, there's just a setting you need to tweak. Something might have gone back to default, and you had it set differently, and when you updated, default got messed up.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that. But I am going to head out, guys, and we'll see about tomorrow. Tomorrow's Labor Day. I know I'm going to be working in the morning, and my son goes back to college tomorrow, so I want to make sure to send him off and stuff. So I'm not sure when I'll be on yet, but we will go with it. I'm in the stream right now, Jimbo. But I will, Sueko and Timbo, if you've not messaged me yet, I know Timbo's messaged me. Let me know what gift card you want. And nice cage, unique yellowfin, wahoo, sword, skipjack, tuna, narrow barred mackerel, albacore, big eye. Sweet.
Wow, that's quite.
You've been hitting it up, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
don't forget about the giveaway.
Yeah, congrats to our winners.
Yeah, I'll get you, Timbo. All right, guys, y'all have an awesome one, and we will see you tomorrow.
All right, take care, everyone. Have a good night.